it could be the ultimate David and Goliath story.
A Collin County man sick of unwanted phone calls, and aren't we all? Well, he fought back against a billion-dollar company, and now he says he's won and that anybody can do it. Consumer reporter Alana Otler is here to explain.
After days of ringing,
hello,
call after call,
hello,
from telemarketers and robocallers,
hello,
Thomas Buchanan had had enough.
I said, this has to stop.
So he pulled out his laptop and hatched a plan.
I started with a spreadsheet, and I started logging each one of these calls.
He was on the federal Do Not Call registry, so he knew the companies calling him were violating the Telephone Consumer Protection Act, or TCPA. He used his records to win a few lawsuits in small claims court, but one case was much bigger.
There's never been a better time to have SiriusXM. With
Buchanan says he had so many calls from the satellite radio company, he hired a law firm to help him win. He says his legal team found records of calls to millions of people.
I said, there are enough families getting these phone calls that this needs to be a nationwide class action lawsuit. And that's the way it was filed.
That was in March 2017. Buchanan spent the next 2 years as part of a legal fight that grew to include 14 million customers. Then, last summer,
they said, we'll settle.
Federal judge is set to sign off on the $32 million agreement tomorrow in Dallas.
Listen, do you hear this?
These days,
that's the sound of silence. My phone is not ringing.
things are much quieter at the Buchanan house. Still, he's issued a challenge to telemarketers who dare dial his number.
Please call me, because I will hunt you down, I will track you down, and you will be prosecuted.
And he's got a message for everyone on the receiving end of all those rings.
Don't expect government to do it. Don't expect your law enforcement to do it. Take ownership of this. You can prosecute these folks.
Alana Otler with the Ones for Justice.
Wow, the hearing begins tomorrow, and Buchanan says he isn't finished. He says he has 4 or 6 more, quote, do not call cases to file in small claims court after this case wraps up.
We hear his warning and we're heeding the advice, right? He's not
I
playing
wonder
with
if
this.
he rents out, because I need him. And if you have a situation you'd like the Ones for Justice team to look into, give them a call, 817-586-7211, or you can also just drop them an email, justice@cbs.com.